Film you. Okay, so tell me what
This is a reverse interview
tell me
tonight.
what Sum of Change is all about. I mean, what
Sum
are your
of
core
Change,
principles? What?
We are committed to providing substantive coverage on grassroots activists around the country,
From both
especially
sides?
here in this area.
Or one side,
From both sides. Now we're open about our progressive leanings.
Right.
We believe all media to some extent is biased, and it's best if they're honest about where their biases come from. But we tend to give more coverage to progressive events, in part because that's where we are. But we do try to cover some conservative stuff, and we're more than happy to bash a Democrat when they do something we think is stupid. So.
As we are with, just about everybody, yeah.
Okay, and you've been doing this how long?
We've been doing this for about a year and a half, a year and a third or so.
And if you edit the crap out of this video, can we get back in touch with you?
You can always get in touch with us at sumofchange.com. If we edit the crap out of it and you feel like we took your words out of context, you are more than happy to get in touch with us.
Okay.
And we're more than happy to make accommodations when we have taken someone out of context. A lot of the time we do post long, somewhat uncut stuff sometimes. We believe in substantive coverage. So.
Now, coming to an event like this with your foundation and your point of view, what's the intent, and what do you hope to accomplish? To enlighten your viewers, or to maybe enrage your viewers, or
Well, I think with any event, our mission is just to provide coverage of the actual story that went on. And so we try our hardest not to go to any event with a preconceived narrative or a story of what is going to happen, because most often we find that's not what's going on.
Okay, but as a progressive, don't you kind of have a little slant when you're posting your information?
Yeah.
I mean, you have a point of view.
I am honest when I am stating my opinion and something that is not a fact. So, I think there's room for both in media, but like I said, you have to be honest about what you're doing. So.
Right. Okay.
And I think that's what's so great about stuff like this, is that people can honestly talk about their ideas, and that people understand where other people are coming from. Because if you look at mainstream media or just listen to general information, you're not putting a face with the idea, and you're impersonalizing it. And this kind of stuff personalizes it. It gives it meaning, it gives it intent,
context.
And it gives it in context and importance to just find out. I'd like to hear about progressive ideas more from you than I would a blog or mainstream media or anything, or the federal government, because there are certain progressive ideas that obviously are very popular. And we'd like to hear about it from the grassroots, not from, not being told how it's going to be done from the federal
Okay, now we're having this big love session. Okay, I'm not real comfortable with the love session, but it's good. I mean, it's the Restoring Honor rally, so we're trying to restore honor. But
that's why I brought her.
Holy crud! All right.
Well, we have to get back to work, but
thanks.
thank you very much for talking with us, and I'm happy to talk with you as well.
What's your name?
Will Urquhart.
Mitch?
Yeah.
Okay, Mitch. Guys, you're going on our non-progressive blog. It's so cool.